Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This is a shot of whiskey, and I am so glad it is Friday. Although by the time you guys see this video, it's going to be Saturday, but you know what? I don't care. I just got done with work. This whole week has sucked. And considering how petty my boss can be, I would not be surprised if it's going to suck on Monday. Oh well, here's to him eventually growing up, maybe. Anyways, until then, something else that's job related. I have an article that was posted on, where was it? Reader's Digest. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I had that right. But this was back in October. So, the content overall, I think, is probably still valid. It gives 12 different lines of work that the writer, Joe McKinley, believes are going to be guaranteed to still be in demand during the recession, and what you need to do to prepare for it, you know, if you want to get this job. So, let's go ahead and read. Is a recession about to hit? Headlines and talking heads alike are clogging our screens with talk of an impending recession. A recession, as defined by Investopedia, is marked by 2 consecutive quarters of economic decline, as reflected by GDP, in conjunction with monthly indicators like employment. The results of which cause downturns in industrial production, employment, real income, and wholesale retail trade. I'm going to skip over most of his crap right here. The Balanced Careers writes, which I'm assuming is a journal or something like that, typically jobs that are vital to the functioning of society fare best during difficult times. Calling together data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Glassdoor, the Balanced Careers, and other employment monitoring sites, here are some of the top jobs that are likely to not only survive, but thrive should a recession occur. On the other hand, these jobs could be extinct in the next decade. Alright. As they say in Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts. Home health aides is the first one that they have listed here. Home health aides assist people with disabilities and chronic conditions in their daily life. AARP cites statistics that project the need for aides to increase by 46.7% by 2026. That's enough time to get a degree. The median income, $24,200. Wow, that blows. Get a bachelor's degree in that? No, hell no. I make more than that now, and I clean toilets. Yeah, required schooling or training, a bachelor's degree, an associate's degree, or a diploma in nursing. You know, you can get a diploma in nursing, whatever. Number 2, occupational therapist. At least this one pays better. Occupational therapists help people to recover and improve motor skills after experiencing illness or physical trauma, or work with children who have developmental delays. America's aging population is just one reason that the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts a job growth increase of 27% by 2024. So it's getting close. Median income, $84,270, required schooling and training, a master's degree, or a doctorate in occupational therapy. And I'm about to read number 3, cross the street, yay. Number 3, informational security analyst. Mouthful. The demand for security experts for computer networks and systems working in fields as diverse as nonprofits, government agencies, financial institutions, healthcare, and more will continue to rise. The BLS projects employment growth of 24% by 2026. Given the number of massive data breaches in the news, that may be a conservative estimate. That's a fair point. Median income, $98,350. And in case you're wondering, no, these don't continue to rise as I read through this list. Required schooling or training, a bachelor's. Physician assistant is number 4. By the way, he doesn't number these, I'm numbering them. Physician assistants work side by side on medical teams with physicians, surgeons, and other healthcare workers. There is tremendous growth potential in this line of work, as well as satisfaction. An American Academy of Physicians assistant study found that more than 96% of PAs recommend their careers to others. Not bad. Not bad. Median income, $108,000. Jesus Christ. $108,610. Required schooling or training as a master's. Yeah, if you get a master's, you should get paid that much. Alright. Flip the page over to number 5. And I actually considered this. A statistician. Statisticians are math experts who analyze data in the hopes of predicting positive outcomes for businesses and organizations. The barrier to entry is tough. Most jobs require a master's degree in mathematics or statistics, but there are some positions that can be obtained with a bachelor's. Some. Median income, $87,780. Required schooling or training, a master's degree. That's one reason why I didn't. Number 6, a nurse practitioner. No way in hell would I do this. Nurse practitioners coordinate and provide primary and specialty health care for patients. High levels of schooling and training are required to obtain state licenses and national certification. The median income, $107,030. Required schooling or training is a master's. This one I possibly could do. And I'm looking at the required schooling and training for this. Number 7, a wind turbine service technician. Specialists who install and repair wind turbines will be in demand. According to the BLS, employment in this field is expected to grow 57% by 2028, much faster than the average for other occupations. Median income is $54,370, so definitely more than what I'm making now. The required schooling or training. On-the-job training. Yeah, doesn't matter if you have a degree. Sounds like you might even be able to do it if you have just a plain old GED. If that. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know. Number 8, phlebotomist. I'm sorry. Wow, they make less than I do. These are medical professionals who draw blood for tests, transfusions, and other needs. Hospitals, laboratories, and blood donor centers are all in need of these specialists. The median income is $34,480. It's not a lot more than I make. I make about $35,000, $36,000. But still, the required schooling or training is a post-secondary non-degree. Here's one that's interesting. An FBI agent. Let me fold this so it's not a pain in the ass. More specifically, an FBI special agent. Sorry about that. The FBI needs special agents, linguistics, intelligence analysts, and hostage rescue team members. Well, that actually could be kind of fun. To name a few growing areas of expertise, from cybercrime to terrorism, the universe of criminal behavior. Wow, that was probably a lot more bright than I meant. Sorry about that, guys. Where the hell was I? Oh, I'll just start over at the sentence. From cybercrime to terrorism, the universe of criminal behavior is expanding at a rapid rate. Median income, $82,000. Required schooling or training, a bachelor's degree plus on-the-job training. Here's one that I think I already qualify for. And I'd be making a lot more than I do now. A funeral director. Basically, I would be the new pallbearer. Come to my parlor. I think that's what he said back in the early 90s. Oh yes, my undertaker will destroy you. Oh man, he was fun. Anyways, funeral directors oversee all aspects of funerals, from services to burials. If there's one industry that every single person on earth will one day need, this is it. While work is plentiful, the BLS warns that professionals in the funeral industry often work long hours, including late nights and weekends. I can see that making a lot of sense, actually. Median income, $52,650. Required schooling or training, an associate's degree. I already have one of those. Next, this is one that I've been wanting to do. Well, I did want to do for most of my childhood and for probably about the first decade or so of my adulthood. I kind of started losing interest in this as I got older. And I think part of it was because of becoming more and more aware of what was going on around the world. You know, plus the incoming Me Too BS. Number 11. Teacher. Teachers for elementary, middle, and high school in all major subjects and disciplines are in demand. The BLS doesn't see huge growth nationwide, but predicts that rising student enrollment in varying regions will increase demand for teachers. Actually, I live in one of those areas, which is another reason why I thought it would be a good idea. Median income, and they break it down by class type. $58,230 for elementary, $58,600 for middle school, and $60,320 for high school, which that was what I wanted to do, was high school. Maybe middle school, but more high school. Required schooling or training. Bachelor's degree in education, and some states require a master's. Here in Washington, the last that I heard, you had to have a bachelor's, and you had to get a teacher certificate as well, which I think took 18 months to earn, something like that. And the last on the list, software developer. Software developers create programs, apps, and platforms for desktop and mobile device use. As our world grows ever more connected, the BLS predicts 21% growth by 2028. The median income, $110,000. Required schooling or training, a bachelor's degree in computer science, and that makes sense. All right, so a little fun something for you. Sorry that my camera work hasn't really been all that great, everybody. Hope I didn't make any of you guys throw up, and if I did, I'm sorry. Anyways, this is a shot of whiskey. You guys enjoy your weekend. Hopefully I'll keep my finger out of the view. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.